Today, I'm gonna punch my friend in the face, but I'm gonna hold a torch while I do it. Icy Mike is a self-defense YouTuber, and he insists on the fact that you can use a torch for self-defense. You can shine it in their eyes like this, my eyes, and then you can punch with it and it'll make you a much better fighter. But I haven't actually seen anything from him testing that or putting that to the test. So today, we're gonna be shining torches in our eyes while we punch each other in the face and see how much it helps. So, without further ado, let's do it. First of all, we did a control round without the torch so we could test for how the dynamic changed when the torch was introduced. We started off clinching up, but also spent a decent amount of time in striking distance. It was Aaron's turn to use the torch first. While I was in striking distance, I was extremely disorientated and kept trying to move around the light because that's something that makes sense in my head at the time, I guess. And after that, I closed the distance, which seemed to nullify the effects. But I didn't want to spend the whole round clinched up doing the same thing we did in the first control round, so I exited the clinch after he cracked me in the top of the spine with it a few times. To see if I could fight effectively from striking distance again. Spoiler, I couldn't. At times it felt like I was literally trying to fight a ghost.
That's not better than I thought. At distance it's useful. Yeah. But once you close the gap, with that tactile fighting, it's more of a hindrance. I've got a hand occupied.
With any kind of thing like tool that you'll be using, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a con that it becomes a hindrance up close, because I think, like if you think about a baseball bat, you know, a baseball bat becomes a hindrance up close, but that doesn't mean that I'd rather not have one than have one. I think that's just up to like fighter IQ to be able to understand when to just drop the shit.
My sort of line of thought initially when I heard about this was, you know, keep a torch on your bed. As the person comes in, it's pitch black and surprise, and smack them.
You wouldn't smack them with your private parts?
Preferably not. Yeah, one thing leads to another.
Yeah. What if you want that?
Well, if you want that, by all means, but, you know, gotta be careful, play safe.
When it was my turn to use the torch, Aaron closed the gap immediately and I accidentally turned the torch off. I wanted to break out into striking range because the whole point of this video was to see how the torch impacted the dynamic of the fight. It seemed to slow him down and disorientate him at striking range, but after he closed the gap the second time, I decided to drop the torch so I could use my hand to grapple. Aaron then proceeded to bend me over and headbutt me into oblivion.
Wow, that's bright.
Heaps bright.
How bright?
Heaps bright, goddammit!
Yeah.
In summary, I think the flashlight is definitely a good tool to use, but you have to keep in mind the fact that you still need to be able to actually fight with your own physical ability without any tools in order to be able to make the flashlight effective, and Icy Mike does highlight this point in his videos as well.
If you don't possess the ability and skill to land a hammer fist on someone's face, you don't possess the ability and skill to land a hammer fist on someone's face with a flashlight in your hand.
Do you want to do the subscribe thing?
Yeah.
Point anywhere. I can put it. I can put it wherever you want it.
Do I say it or you say it?
You say it. It's your channel now. You're taking over. It says your show.
What do you say?
Whatever you want.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. The button is right here.
Now you have to yell, smash it.
So yeah, smash it.
Yes.
Stay awesome.
That's assuming you are awesome. Some you probably aren't, but don't let that demotivate you because you can always become awesome. You can always get there. It's just work, you know.